it's a no-brainer. Of course I would do crypto. Crypto is the best money ever made. But to people that are apprehensive and they think, oh no, I don't know if I could do crypto. Like, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. It's like, okay, well then you're going to be scared for the rest of your life. And you're going to be exactly where you are now is basically where you're going to be. Because I was in that cycle. I was working a 9-to-5 job year after year after year, with what? A 5% raise a year, maybe? Maybe. And that's the thing. That's how people live year after year after year, the same steady job. But if you just keep your job, but then do this on the side, you'll see that you can make so much more money than doing nothing. So much more money than doing it. Like, think about it. Doing nothing, you'll get the same. Doing something, 2 options could happen. You could lose or you could win amazing. But if you just take a little bit of money and be like, you know what, I'm going to decide, maybe even like $200 a month. I'm going to decide I'm going to just put $200 a month. That's not a lot of money. Like, compared to what could actually happen with that money, it's not a lot. But the problem isn't even with the money at the moment. The problem is in your relationship, because you're with somebody that doesn't let you grow. You're with somebody that doesn't allow you to blossom into what you could be. Like, what if your hobby wasn't crypto trading? What if it was a very expensive hobby like scuba diving or snowboarding? You're going on trips. You're going on trips to the snow, you're buying a snowboard, you're buying equipment, you're paying $300 a lift ticket, and you had this expensive hobby. What if your partner said, well, you know what? I know you love snowboarding, but you can't snowboard. It's too expensive. Like, that would suck. Imagine you love the hobby so much and you're at your job working your butt off, and then your partner says, well, you know what? I don't want you to snowboard anymore. It's too expensive. Well, take that same money you'd be putting into your hobby and put it into crypto and see your money grow, and then you could still do all your hobbies and then some, and then travel and then do all the things. Like, this is the thing. The problem isn't about the money. It's your relationship. I'm sorry to be so harsh and give you some tough love, but I've been in a toxic relationship where I was controlled like this, and it's not fun, and it could take years to get out of this cycle, and that's what's happening. The partner's controlling you. Because why wouldn't the partner say, hey, you know what? If you want to do this little hobby, this little crypto trading hobby, just do a little bit of money, but always practice first. Never go into crypto without practicing. That's why I always say, like, in my program, we practice first with play crypto, not real money. Because when you start practicing, you want to be able to make all the mistakes with not real money. Never use real money when you start crypto. If you're starting crypto and you're putting in real money,